Between 1754 and 1763, France and England were bogged down in what was called the 7 Years' War. Here in America, that war was fought in proxy between French Canada and the English colonies to the south, including New Hampshire. During the war, the French enticed the Native Americans to fight for France. So the 7 Years' War was called in this country the French and Indian War. The English colonists were faced with two quite different modes of fighting. There was the regular marching army form, where they line up, the combatants that is, in row and face each other, and then there was the stealthy warfare that was practiced by the Native Americans. The patriots here learned to defend themselves from both methods of warfare, and that proved to be a great advantage in the Revolutionary War. The commander-in-chief of British forces in America at that time was General Thomas Gage. I think you know that. But in 1774, the British Crown named him Royal Governor of Massachusetts. And it was Governor Gage who sent British troops to Lexington and Concord for the battle that began the Revolutionary War. Well, by the autumn of 1774, the British government in America knew that there was a revolution in the air. And at that time, word was received in Keene, New Hampshire, that emissaries from Massachusetts Governor Gage had been in contact with the Native Americans around there, and also the French sympathizers, that is, the former French sympathizers. And it was proposed that they again unite, but this time on the side of the English against the Patriots. Proposition, of course, was never acted on, but the realization that such a thing had been proposed was enough to fire up patriotism in the Elm City. Just 2 days after the shot heard round the world was fired at Lexington, a contingent of a full 50 men marched from Keene to Boston and enlisted in the Army. 50 men. From a town of 756 people, that would be 1 in 15. And that included children and women and old people as well.